Forster, I think the name is pronounced. I'm not sure. Bad with names. You're in the UK. You went to the Tommy Robertson protest. I haven't seen any activity from that man. So he's still in prison. They let him out. What a psyop that is in the UK. In the UK. Anyway. The internet's amazing, isn't it? This little video made on a private airport runway owned by a good old boy in Taylor, South Carolina is being watched by somebody in the United Kingdom, which is where I bought my silver, by the way. Bullion by Post. Bullion by Post is where I bought my silver because Charlie Ward said they were good, and I've ordered 3 or 4 times and got my stuff each time and had it looked at by a metal shop here because somebody put fear in me that I might be buying fake silver. They said it was real. Which is, I know silver is going to go absolutely nuts. But I wonder who's going to be able to, if you got $12.5 million worth of silver, who are you going to sell it to, So I hope they think that one through. Probably be the government. Probably all these banks that we're supposedly not going to use anymore. Much like the churches, will have to be all repurposed. Because the churches are dead. They've been dead. I was looking at a church yesterday, I think it was, and the thought came to me, as much as I can't even watch mainstream media or mainstream news, it's the same thing. Walking into a church would be so disgusting and nauseating. Just whatever would come out of the person's mouth on the stage would be so puke. And I'm remembering this church now. It must have been Sunday, not yesterday. But all these cars were parked out there in the parking lot. Listen to this puke message I'm sure was being delivered. Just these people, they just have no clue. They're just clueless. And they've always been clueless, really. Churches have been, they're so far behind. It's just, I guess the MPC's have to have some place to go, right? Let's go to church. Right, Ollie? Coopy. It's nice out here today. Nice breeze. 65 degrees. Lovely. Quite lovely. Would you like a piece of yellow shit that they're calling cheese? Oh, we got such a long way to go. I keep thinking I should do more for my physical, but God, it's so boring. So much of a hassle when we could just get into med beds, be made young and healthy, and we could just move on. But no, we got to dick around for the sleepers. And wait for the fucking sleepers while we all die. And our pets die, and our relatives die, and children are being... I can't even say what they're being because I'll get cut off of YouTube. And that's still going on. Jesus, can you fucking believe that's still going on? How is that still going on? Whew. Somebody said 20% of it's still going on. Somebody else said 15%. It should be 0%. I don't get it. But yet, we're doing shit to wake people up. Oh, goody. Oh, God. Everybody trying to make logic of it. Some woman was on Michael Salla. I don't know where she was getting her information. I don't really give a shit. But she was coming up with all these ways, that different timelines where we did things differently, and the outcomes, and this is why we're this timeline we're trying to do it this way. So be patient. Oh fuck! Eat you. I'm trying to quit saying fuck you. Okay. Eat you. Eat you. Farg you. Farg you. Mother farger. Almost Famous, where that girl says to her mom, what'd she say? Fark you, or something like that. She said fark you or something like that. And she said, you don't say fuck you to me. And then the son said, she didn't. She said think you, something like that. I don't know. Almost Famous. God, what a great movie. What a great movie. Almost Famous, if you haven't watched that movie. Of course, I'm from that era, 70s, so that's probably why it speaks so loudly to me. I don't know. Maybe you'll like it as well. Sad ending, kind of. Anyway. I'm tired of the pointless life, waiting around for the sleepers. And that woman on Salla said, yeah, well, that's the problem. The people who are awake are going to get tired of the sleepers and they're going to have a civil war. Oh, fuck your civil war. I'm not going to have no civil war. I'm not going to have no civil war. It's just not going to happen. I'm not going to kill somebody because they're asleep. Might put them in prison. Or send them off to another planet. Ooh, that's cool. Neat. I don't know what it is, but maybe it's just clouds. There's a mountain there, but that's just clouds. Okay. So anyway, Tuesday. Basically, there's days when there's just nothing to do. Well, there's shit to do, but I don't want to do it, you know. Fix the roof, fix the house, clean the house, do the dishes, take out the trash, clean this, clean that, pick up this, you know. God, I just don't want to do that shit. I don't want to do that shit. I just don't want to do that shit. I want a spaceship to come over, zap everything, plop me down a brand new house, have a robot come in to clean it every other day, and that's what I want. And I do believe that's available. I know being made healthy and young again is absolutely. They're starting to talk about med beds now in the mainstream. You know, please, God Almighty. Or there's something called a med bed. Damn, Billy Bob. What's that do? They're not gonna believe that either. You're wasting your time. Just come out with them motherfuckers. Tell you what, take me and make me 24 years old again and show that on TV. I'll be your spokesman. They won't believe me either. I think it was CGI. It's CGI, Bob. It's fake. Well, at least Bob knows some things are fake, I guess, huh? And that's what they're talking about. That we have to wait around for all these fuckers, you know. You mean there's med beds? You know, and then we gotta wait through that. It's like, fuck me. Fuck me. Callie, ready? Here, you want a piece of cheese? Here you go. Boink. Oh, don't run away from it. Just eat it. Just eat it. It's alright, it won't bite you. So weird. So weird. Our reincarnated doggy. She, I don't know, the transition's been really weird. When she first came to us, she was doing things like Charlie, the dog well, that's Charlie. Charlie reincarnated is Callie, okay? I'm fully convinced, and that's just the way it is. But, when she first came to us, she would spin around in circles when I was taking her food to her, and that's what Charlie used to do. Now she's quit doing that. When she first came to us, you could throw food at her, and man, she'd catch it like a snapdragon. I mean, you could throw it anywhere in her vicinity, and she would catch it. And now she won't even, you throw it at her, and she'll turn her head or jump back. Now, Charlie didn't do that. Now, Charlie caught stuff pretty good until he had to have one of his eyes removed because the vet put, you know, the shit they shoot in their veins, and then we have to deal with it. Anyway, he had to have his eye removed. God. And after that, you know, he couldn't catch very good because of his depth perception. So I quit throwing stuff to him. So now she's doing that, which is Charlie, but she's quit doing the circle thing. So she still cocks her leg like a male. She looks just like Charlie. Oh my God. And then she just looks at you in her eyes she just looks in your face like, do you know I'm worried. Is everything okay? I'm a little confused. Right, Ollie Wally? I think I gave you cheese. I gave all the cheese out. I don't know if you got any. Sorry, Ollie. I don't remember if I gave you any or not. Anyway, you know, the money thing, God almighty. The money thing, God almighty. All right, the big daddy guy, he's talking about the money's coming. What are you going to do with all your money? Who gives a fuck about money? If you're old and unhealthy, money it's just pointless. Pointless, fucking pointless. Bring out the med beds first, then give us the money. They say they're going to give you the money first because people have been so worried about money for so long that will raise their vibration. And then they'll bring out the med beds. Oh, eat me. See, I didn't say fuck you, so I'm getting better. Eat me. Just eat me. Oh, man. But I have no control over anything, so I'll make my little videos and do what I can do out in public. You can't tell them nothing. You can't tell them nothing. Try to tell somebody at the grocery store, hey, you know, the extraterrestrials are here. You stupid. Okay. There's a truck over there at the landscapers. The first landscapers. This is the second landscapers. And then we have these guys, which I don't know what the fuck they're doing. But I do believe the mulch has stopped. And the rats have stopped. So, what's that tell you? I don't know. What do I know? Rats are cute, but I don't want them in my bed. I really don't. And I ain't talking about mice. I'm talking about rats. But the ones we were getting were like young rats, which is weird. They were consistently like just beyond baby, just a little older than baby level. So I didn't understand it. We was trying to blame it on the chicken guy, but we've never had rats before, and we've had the chicken guy all along. So the only thing that changed is the mulch. And they stopped the mulch, and the rats have stopped. So maybe that's why they stopped the mulch. Of course, his house is made out of concrete, and it's on a slab, so he's not gonna have. You might have him running through the house, but he's not gonna have him chewing on shit like they do at my house, which is good times. Anyway, so if you're not motivated to do stuff, join the crowd. I'm on the rooftop waiting for Jesus to come back. Because he said, I'll be right back. And it's only been 2,000 years. They're up in heaven going, he's telling me to be right back. Spirit, they have a different concept when it comes to time. I'll never forget Neville Johnson. He used to talk to Jesus all the time in person. And anytime there was a time reference made, he got to the point where he's like, now Jesus, don't tell me soon. And Jesus would actually laugh because he knew. Soon. Yeah. Soon. We're at the tipping point. Oh, eat me. Yeah, how long ago heard? God almighty. Heard some preacher talking about we're at the tipping point. And I got so excited about that. That's been like 12 years ago. We're on a slow tip, Koopy. Come on, buddy. So anyway, I guess just do what you can do and hang in there. Keep telling you don't kill yourself, because I believe you'd have to come back and do it again. But then others say reincarnation's over with, but then others say all kinds of shit. So who are you gonna believe? I certainly wouldn't want to kill myself and then all of a sudden find that I had to come back and do it again. That would suck. I'd say it'd be better just to hang in a few more years and just see what develops. Then kill yourself, I guess. I can't kill myself. I got too many animals to take care of. I'd have to kill them all, and I can't do that, So you're in, buddy. I can't kill myself because I got to keep you breathing. Right? Right, sweetie? Right, sweetie? Come on, slow-mo. Let's go. Anyway. Come on. Come on. Come on. Have a good day. And sit back and watch the movie, I guess.